Night game. Here we go.
Which needed the services of a garbage truck on the field, and the other in the SEC championship game. And both of them had the dogs on top. It is time to see if Hookem can get one back. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia, and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Longhorns will boot it away to start the game. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bulldogs offense will have the football first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown.
He's going for it all. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses will look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep, don't give up those big plays, make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Let's go!
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia!
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Longhorns offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody
breaks into the open. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. From the gun, running back on the move. Can't get him to the ground. Guys, when you really take a look at Texas, I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you're going to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking down the middle. Working that left side. Running free. And he motors into the end zone.
I read that too. That sucked.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching
Gonna be a tough one, boys.
Hands, using his speed to
Gonna be a
do
tough
the
one.
rest and get into the end zone.
Hell no.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up.
That's not what I picked.
Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Gives it on the
But it worked. But it worked. But it worked. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck you. Get off. Get off. Let's go, bitch. Let's go. Heisman Trophy winner right there. Let's go. What a run, bro. Fuck you. SEC is wide open still. Let's go.
When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody.
If you're chatting on YouTube, I can't see it, so you got to do it. I have my Facebook Messenger open. I know you saw that.
And the extra point was good.
No, you fucking saw that.
They're set to
What?
kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? It'll take the return.
Very nice run.
Field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the
He's close to 1,000 on the season. I know it.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. He's stopping behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
My only saving grace playing them right now is at home.
Back to open this drive with a 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. Got a man in the middle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
I saved the highlight too, Stick. I'm gonna post it in the group. That was dope.
Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Barely got away with roughing the passer.
Well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Good defense. I read that shit, boy. Let's go. As soon as he went in motion, I knew he was going there. Let's go.
First time we've seen their punt team.
With that rematch, Cox. Let's go, boy. Let's go.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands on. That one as it hops out of bounds. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7
I fucking meant to dodge.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on.
You'll like this play. Watch this. I hope. I read it wrong. Should have ran it.
The ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
Look, now they're going to play lock. That's crazy.
Knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
That's crazy. They're going to play lock now.
The offense is going for it on 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball
So greedy. I was winning. I could have just fucking punted.
Empties his backfield. To throw, it's Manning. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game.
Look at a field goal.
Maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to
Get loud, get loud, get loud, get loud, get loud.
This defense needs them right now. He's got it on the run. Makes the catch with defenders.
Bro, I exercised the demon out of him. Did you see that?
With a 1st and goal from the 5. So close to cashing it in for this.
Get loud. What the fuck, dude?
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise.
I fucking got off of him. I was watching him, and I thought he was going to... Oh, fuck, man.
And then strolled into the end zone for the score. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
What the fuck?
This drive will open from the 15. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up.
Oh, there was the play I wanted.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Ooh!
Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. The RPO, it's complete. He'll have enough to move the chains.
That's the play I wanted to run.
At the 38.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and
I
special.
fucking missed the hole to the left.
In this offense.
I missed the hole to the left. It was wide open. Oh my God, it was wide open.
And the Dogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offense.
God damn it, dude. He keeps pulling me in.
They get pushed. They put many running backs
Keeps like sucking the player into the fucking run. That's not who. What the hell?
From the gun.
Never wanted him. What?
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's not going to make it.
I don't know what I'm missing. I'm not seeing the hole.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, there we go. Watch the left side.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Timeout call by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll try the run. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line?
Dude, why is it? They should be loud as fuck right now.
Not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Got it in the middle. It's Washington. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Why is my stadium so quiet?
On that play, but they did forget to cover the big fella. So I might continue to find the big fella. He might have some kind of cloaking mechanism. I don't know what it is, but they didn't want to cover.
Oh!
Caught behind the line. It's Wingo. Turning it on.
Wow, dude.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, it's nice to be an offensive coordinator when you have this offense because you can just call a couple plays, do what we need to do, make big plays.
I read it too. He dodged it good.
On the board.
That was a good dodge.
Man, they putting drives together like this. This could be a scary unit.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
I'm not panicking though. Minute 49. We're gonna do this right.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. To the ground with the back. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Not panicking.
Able to gash him on that play. You just
Oh, I'm running clock still. Why am I chewing clock?
One little crease, he puts his foot in the ground. He gets more fast.
Why are we?
Just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the
One-on-one.
passing game, but that did not fool
Hopefully he bites on the end. Inside.
Forcing that incompletion.
Here's the pressure. Hits him in stride inside the 10.
Look, right there.
Loses his way to the house.
Fucking Stockton is out.
The extra point here would tie the game. And
Stockton paid for it on that throw.
Quick strike offense on that replay scoring
Elbow
drive.
bursitis.
And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown.
Should have been rough and passer, honestly.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Let's go. If they're gonna do the algorithm's gonna try to pass it, we got this.
To the air. It's Manning. Quickly complete.
I thought I read it. I thought I could jump it.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You've got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Second down, he'll throw it. A little release to the back. Runs through a tackle. They'll immediately call timeout. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Get loud. Get fucking loud.
The crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on.
Let's go!
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Longhorns send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it.
The fuck?
And floating down.
The fuck? Yep. Read the pass, dipshits.
They'll give it to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Georgia going up tempo.
Come on. Fuck lined up.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. On a little time, lets it go.
How does he just automatically speed up as my guy fucking went, dude? That's crazy.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Bell. They are on the move.
Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
No.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Finds his man. It's time.
Line up, line up, line up, line up.
And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
Nope, nope, nope.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it.
Oh, he was breaking over the top.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin.
Not panicking. We got this. Tied game.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half.
If you're watching, Cox.
On the move from inside is 5. Nice job.
Bro, I don't understand how you're like, these guys should be going to prison for those hits. And they're still holding on to that fucking ball like that. That's crazy.
Starting this third quarter on the ground. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Finds the tight end. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking to the big tight end.
Of course.
He's got an open man. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's
Fucking come on, dude.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And
Fucking loud.
They're moving quickly down the field. The play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the.
Did they not update Manning's stats? Because he's not that good this year.
Set for a first down play. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, just nothing happening that time for the QB, right? RPO.
There's no way he's running that. He's not fucking passing like that, dude. It's not too late. They can do live updates. See, like, every tackle's a broken tackle in this fucking game, dude. Give me a fucking break. Come on.
Tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Got it in the middle. It's Washington.
Really, every tackle.
The offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw. It's Manning. Touchdown.
All right. This is insane. Fucking insane, dude.
This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard touchdown they beat Young.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback.
I fucked up.
About Colt McCoy too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins.
I went to hold my controller and I hit fucking timeout.
To this offense to bring Texas back.
So dumb, dude. So dumb.
For something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull lead. What's turning out to be a really good football game.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
I think that's a good play. If it.
On the run, it's Frazier.
Oh.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. 3rd down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Man, really nice
miracle
job
now.
Attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone. Touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring this one out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking downfield on 1st down. Rolling right and going deep. Balls in the deep ball. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. Got room at the 35. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Using his legs, it's McCray. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. The Dogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Bro.
He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8.
And that's the money down, man. 4th down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling a pass play. You're trying to get it through the air. Nothing open downfield. And he just takes over. He just tucks the ball and runs, goes and gets it. Great job, great decision-making by the quarterback on that play.
Everybody's got to be fucking injured.
On that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
That's in! That's in, you fuck!
Close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. Time winding down in the quarter as they...
And deny that one, you fuck.
Touchdown, Georgia! Backed up in the
Why are... Whatever, fuck it. Let's do it.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Yep, he's gonna run it now. Fuck you. Let's go.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
No.
He was looking for some running room.
Stop, dude. You hit that hole? That was game over.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Going to the running game. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. The play action fake. Throws to the wide.
That's what I mean, dude.
Got his man downfield. And he's down.
No fucking way.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing.
300 yards, bro. Not a fucking chance in hell.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw.
Not a fucking chance, dude.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up.
Get loud, dude. It's the end of the game. This should...
Front 7 on defense. It's going to be tough.
Reads it, fires complete. The defense
should be fucking loud, bro.
It's a completion. They lost yardage. The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Pocket breaking down. Catch in the middle.
No fucking way. See what I mean? Bro, if any of you think this game is fair, you're fucking crazy.
Until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Fucking crazy, dude. Every time, broken tackle. Like, I stop that right there, they punt.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Broken tackles. More broken tackles. Like,
he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They were all over him.
Bro, no penalties. No penalties. No penalties.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Fuck, he made it.
57 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights. So after the made field
They're just
goal,
making this
they'll
impossible,
kick it away
dude.
and rely on their defense.
57 yards. Like,
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block.
of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. I don't break no tackles. Of course.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's
Yep,
Brent.
that's about how the fucking game's been.
Injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out.
What? My number one receiver out.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Under fire. Catch and stride inside the 15.
That was a beautiful catch.
Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10.
Block him,
He
bro.
was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top.
I thought that was picked. I honestly thought that was picked.
Physical and pass deep.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Using his legs to buy some time. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. That'll pull them back to within 6. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
No!
In the backfield.
Come on, dude!
Crosses to 40. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
You can't say anything other than this game's rigged, dude. There's no fucking way he misses that. I read it.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
Fucking
He's got room.
slubs for fuck.
Smashes ahead. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive.
Wait, what? Oh.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. At this point, the clock is like the 12th man on offense. I assume they'll keep it on the ground.
I would think so, too, but I also want to get the score and end this game. Like, that touchdown puts me up by 2 possessions, ball game over.
Lets it fly.
Yep.
And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes.
On Texas? This game's a fucking cheat.
From inside his own 5. Really
they break every fucking tackle. I can't get one, dude. It's insane.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him.
They're gonna play spread. Yep.
This drive
prevent
will
defense
start from the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Thomas.
They're all red now. That's crazy.
And he's close to a first down.
That's crazy.
Nice pick up there. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to fire on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. And you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's
right? That's how.
Right at the goal line. Going the other way, and he's got room. Ball down at the 45-yard line, and that's the kind of ball hawking a defensive coordinator loves to see. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. With the game in hand, the offense